Hi, this is Nana Hosenfeld with the Great Basin Smoke Dispersion Briefing for Monday, April 17th, 2017. Looking at the precipitation as it compares to normal, you can see the past 7 days have been quite a bit drier than the past 14 days. Over the past 7 days, the western part of Nevada has received a pretty significant amount of precipitation. It's also been quite wet across portions of northern Utah and southeastern Idaho. The satellite this morning shows the disturbance moving across the Great Basin, and that is bringing precipitation to some of the northern parts of the area. For this afternoon, we are looking at good to excellent clearing across much of the area. This is due to the disturbance making its way across the Great Basin. You can see without the disturbance, transport winds are quite high across portions of Utah, and along with the better mixing heights, we are seeing that excellent mixing. As we move into Tuesday, unsettled weather continues across the area, and we will continue to see good to excellent mixing across much of the Great Basin. Again, we will have those healthy transport winds as a cold front begins to make its way into the central part of the Great Basin. And along with those higher mixing heights, we will have another day of excellent mixing. On Wednesday, we will see a decrease in the ventilation index across the eastern portions of the area. You can see that is due to some lighter transport winds across the area. The Utah Forecast Clearing Index from the National Weather Service in Salt Lake City shows a very similar trend, with good to excellent mixing Monday and Tuesday, and then lowering moving into Wednesday. The 3-day precipitation accumulations focus mainly on the northern part of the Great Basin. You can see that further south in the area, not much precipitation is expected in the 3-day period. As we move into Thursday, we will see yet another day of good to excellent mixing. We are looking at another weak disturbance moving across the northern part of the Great Basin, and that will help keep those transport winds elevated. Moving into Friday, we could start to see a decrease across western Nevada as high pressure builds into the area. And that high pressure will continue to build into Saturday, leading to decreasing ventilation index values further east. Finally, on Sunday, there is a potential for another weak disturbance to impact the area, and that would improve mixing across the area. In the 4 to 5 day accumulation, or in the 4 to 5 day time frame, we are looking at precipitation accumulations still mainly across the northern part of the Great Basin. So really, over the next 5 to 6 days, not much precipitation is expected across the south, while the north will see a series of storms. In the 8 to 14 day outlook, the Climate Prediction Center is calling for above normal temperatures across the area, with below normal precipitation across the far southwest part of the area, and above normal precipitation across the north. So it does look like it will remain dry across the south and wet across the north moving into that 2-week period. So that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Our information is on the screen, and you can also find us on Twitter. Thanks.